I really don't remember anything from that day and the few days after, but I did go jogging after work, and normally when I jog I run past the high school.
Somebody had just collapsed out by the track, so me and Crystal started to head out, and we're met at the door by one of the trainers that was outside, and he tells us that he's in a full seizure. So Crystal asked if I want the AED. I said, yeah, go back and grab it.
So I run back, grab the AED, and then run back out, and then Aaron is performing initial assessment and doing rescue breathing while I'm checking the man's pulse and monitoring it until it faded. And once I couldn't feel it anymore, we attached the AED onto his chest and then shocked him.
I delivered the shock to David and went back into CPR. Paramedics came and started to take over, intubating him and giving him meds.
Well, I've been an instructor for the Red Cross in the Auburn School District for 20 years. And we've just recently, well, within the last 7 years, been teaching the AED part since we've had AEDs in our building. The AED is important because it is that next link that actually can save the person's life. In our case, David Borgens was the person that it made a huge difference to not just him, but his whole family and the whole community in which he's involved in.
It was just shocking to find out that it was somebody, it was one of the students' fathers, and to know that our sports med program actually helped save a man's life, not just any man, but one of the students at our school's dads. It's touching to know that we could do something like that.
When I finally met David, it was emotional.
I gave him a very big heartfelt thanks, and thanked him for the wonderful job they did. From what I hear, they did what they'd been trained and responded and performed very well.
Dave was actually back to work a month after the episode happened, and he was just, he doesn't have any real major side effects from it, and I think that's because Aaron knew CPR and knew how to do it well and did well, and that Crystal was there with him and all the others to encourage him and to get this defibrillator ready when it needed to be used.
They got to make a difference in this community for their actions. I can't tell you how proud I am of both of them. And I know that they would just say, well, I was just doing what I was trained to do.
I'm eternally grateful to them. Their fast response, I'm here today.